starting to really gap it. And I think the best move might actually be to slide a little bit further back, because while Pies has opened up the gap on Kikas, Richard Minkler and William Yu are going at it. And those two are within maybe a car length or two tops. And it's not the first time we've seen them battle this evening.
No, these two have seemingly been in each other's hip pocket much of the race. And one more time down into turn one. Looking at Minkler, not quite as tidy through there, allows you to pull up just a little bit in that corner as they set up for the run down to turn three. Yu's got to have some patience here as he peeks a little bit to the inside, letting Minkler know, hey, I'm here. I'm looking to get past. You make a mistake, I'm going to be there to pounce. Another good opportunity coming up next if you get a good run out of turn 5 and 6 for the run down to the hairpin. Might be able to make a move. We'll see what he does here. Not quite close enough unless he can get a little bit of draft. I'm not sure he's going to be able to make the move this time by.
I was thinking that you might have had a chance if he didn't get off in the dirt on the exit of turn 5. I had a thought he might try and go for it in the hairpin, but that run off the dirt and another one there as he comes out of the hairpin into the Fangio section of this track might keep him from getting a chance at Minkler into turn 10. So he'll have to regroup. And the next real big spot, I guess, will be Tower, and then probably turn 15 right after Bishop. But there goes Minkler locking up the brakes. So we may have a run in Tower for you if he can keep on the rear bumper of the 76.
Minkler's pushing really hard right now. Not the first time. Again, locks up the right front tire. That's the third time this lap that he's locked up. That tells me he's trying to get into these corners even harder than the car will let him to try and keep William Yu behind him. Got another car in front of this pairing. That's going to be James Su in the number 7. He's in the 31st position. See how he holds these guys up. Look at that. Minkler offline just a little bit. Here comes Yu down to the inside. Off Lamont. They're going to make it work, but look at the run. Minkler gets into the back bumper.
What a big block from Yu. Yu was getting underneath the lap traffic, and Minkler actually got the really, really good run off of Lamont to come down the Ullman Straight, and Yu went up to block him and stop him, and it kept Minkler from being able to get past the 07 machine as the 07 gets hard on the brakes there in a sunset bend. Minkler tries to take that wide line around, but there's just not enough banking to hold on to it, so Yu should be able to come away with the spot and move back into the top 10.
Oh, what a nice exchange as they got by Su. Yu and Minkler really brawling there. Minkler put the bumper to Yu down the Ullman Straight, but couldn't keep up with him into the sunset bend. Now through turn 1, Yu extends that lead just a little bit as the clock clicks down under 4 minutes to go. And here comes another player into the game. That's Michael Levesque.
Up here at turn 1. Very, very, very tricky spots to navigate. Even though we've only got 2.5 minutes left in this race, it could be very easy for these drivers to slip up and hand the other spot.
And also, as a matter of fact, they're dealing with lap traffic in front of them, so they're going to have to navigate that, plus make sure that they keep their cars on the pavement, as well as try, if it's for William Yu, keep James Hughes behind him, and for James Hughes, trying to find a way to get by William Yu with 2 minutes left on the clock here as they're coming through the cutaway section, moving into the back half of the course, down the back straightaway, and then William Yu caught that lap traffic at a bad time right there. That's going to cost him a lot of time as James Hughes will try to take a peek to the outside, try to undercut, and he won't be close enough to make it work now as they enter the stadium section.
They enter the stadium section. John Coke will come across the line now, so we'll have 2 laps left to go. 1:41 on the clock, so he'll get that one in and come across the line for his blank clock lap with about maybe 10 seconds or so in the race. So 2 laps to go for your race leader, which means no more than 2 laps for anyone else in this field to make moves happen. And if you are James Hugh, you've been riding in the wake and the slipstream of the 07 all night long until you finally try and make the move right at the very end of this race. We'll have plenty of opportunities to do it here, but just not a lot of time.